What we got here? Can we switch guns? Or did I just switch? Oh, God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Whoa. This game is amazing. Okay, so let's see if we can get in. Here we go. I'm gonna turn these cars into drop. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so I see the glass is kind of flipped up. I'm gonna turn these into drop tops, man, or something. Oh, it drives to the new town, the other town. Can he shoot and drive? No. What do you guys think about that? I like that for real, for real. Okay, guys, we back at it once again. So listen, today we're building a game with ChatGPT Codex 5.5. Hey, it's my first game I'm building, so let's see what it can build. So I already gave it, if you look at my screen, I already gave it like a, just a small prompt, I should say, basically build it, make it realistic. Let's build a town, roads, all the good stuff, ceiling lights, tables, kitchens, whatever a town consists of, a horror game, I don't know. It's my first game. And I said, let's add some guns, some cars and stuff like that. Let's see what it can do. So I stopped it right when it was going. See, it stopped at 22 seconds. So let's go ahead and continue. I'm going to put continue. Let's see what it can build us. I'm excited, man, because, AI is the future of everything, man. And I think, for people who never used AI before, to even try this like one time is like, let me see what I can get out of here. So let's see what it's saying. Continuing, got the workspace shape now. Okay. And I want to let everybody know that, don't be afraid to prompt, right? Prompting is basically just talking, just like how you do every day when you talk to somebody. So when you prompt into the AI, it's basically like, hey, build me a calendar, make the background blue. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't be scared to prompt, guys. This is something we all go through. And also, I forgot to tell you, I got this on high and I got the speed on standard. Now, listen, I'm not rich, guys. I'm paying $20 a month. So, my thing goes out pretty fast. So I said, let me see if it's enough to build me a game on $20 a month. I'm not on a $100 plan. Hopefully soon I will be, but right now it's $20. I want to see what the $20 can build me, man. Maybe put something on the mobile store or something. So let's see what our AI agent is doing. Okay, so it's like he's been working for about 3 minutes and 14 seconds. I know a lot of people skip this and they fast forward it, but I want you guys to see the real deal. I want you guys to see exactly what I'm doing, what's happening, so that way, there's no tricks. Because a lot of people, they'll do something and then they'll be doing other stuff and you want to know exactly what they did because they speeding up to everything up. So it says, I'm about to make the main edit, single 3GS driven game component with a generated town, enterable houses, vehicle mode, first person weapon handling, flashlight, synthesized gun, engine audio. After that, I'll build it, fix some TypeScript web GL issues, and launch it locally. Hey, that sounds pretty good. I like it. It looks like he got my message, just natural language, just by me saying, hey, I want you to build this. And it wasn't even, I didn't really tell him what to build. It was basically like, hey, put this in there, put that in there. Let me see what you come up with. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm excited about. Also, we have, I'm going to go to the top. I'm taking you guys with me. Okay, so back to our game, guys. We got no runtime errors. That's what it says. I can see a screenshot. I don't really know what I'm looking at, but we're looking at a helicopter. I don't know. Got it. So right now, just rebuilding, changing some stuff, just making sure the gameplay is nice and smooth. The FPS, we want to make sure we want all that smooth because we don't want that choppy games. But whatever it is, we're gonna test it out, and then we'll go from there and see what we need to fix and build and stuff like that. So let's see how long it's been going for a little while here. Okay, let's see what it says. Frame is better, but still too close for the small town. I'm giving the player a longer approach down the road so the opening view shows more street houses and dust atmosphere before you walk into the first interiors. But yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that should give the opening shot more breathing room. I'm doing the final build and one last render sanity check. Okay, guys, we're almost here. It's my first game. I'm excited. Final build is clean. The only warning is expected. 3GS chunk size. Okay. All right. Here we go. It's going to open it up so we can play it. 3 files changed. Okay, what we got here? Built the WebGL prototype in the Root Byte app. Okay, so here we go. Let's click on this localhost 3000. Here we go. It pops up on the side. First person prototype. Bouillon Town. Dust horror lighting. Interval homes, procedural cars, weapons, flashlight, and the road leading towards the next town. Okay, so I want to get this. Can we make this go? I don't think you guys can see that screen if I open it up like that. So what I'm gonna do is, can we open it up more? Expand the panel. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go to start. Whoa, what do we got here? What is this? Whoa, what is that? Okay, so looks like the controls are inverted. Okay, so we're firing. Oh, so I see what that is. So when I fire, the gun goes up like a recoil. It's not going back down. So we got a light, flashlight, move closer to a vehicle to enter, but now I can't see because, so let's restart it. What is this? Okay, so I can't turn. Maybe I can do. But I will say it's clean, but we just got, so looks like the roof on the houses are inverted the wrong way. They're down, the light is down, but I can't turn. I see some chairs. Okay, so let's go back, guys. I found the main causes. The roofs were made from 2 rotated slabs crossing downward. Movement used the opposite forward vector from a camera, and the mouse look only worked if the pointer lock succeeded. I'm replacing the roof with the real triangular prism roof, fixing forward movement, and adding the drag to look as fallback. You see that? Even though I didn't know what I was saying, I tried to put it out there the best way I could. It came back. Do you see the results where it understood me? And this is why I like AI. I love AI. I love it. I'm also going to make the SMG scope usable instead of just decorative. Okay, right click or hold Q with aim down sights. Okay, so now we know how to aim down with Q. That gives us a real control to document and make the scope correction visible in play. Makes sense. Weapon field is getting tuned now. I bump recoil energy, but I'm changing it to decay as the animation instead of permanently tilting your camera upwards. So that's going to fix when you shoot it rising. Instead of it rising, it'll just, when it shoots, it'll stay still. That should give you the boom without the gun climbing forever. Okay. The roof fix is now structural, not just rotated the other way. Each house gets a real triangular prism roof with a peak and a ridge. I'm fixing the scope mesh next so it points down the weapon instead of across the screen. Okay, so it already fixed the roof. It just tuned the weapon and it just fixed the sights. Now I'm adding the input repair. W will follow the camera's actual forward direction. So it's fixing the inverted of W and S. I'm updating the HUD so the scope instructions are visible in game. Okay, build pass. That's fast. Now that was fast because remember, guys, I changed from standard to speed from standard to speed. So I knew that would speed us up instead of us waiting. Up, we back already, guys. So it's been 19 minutes. Let's see if we don't got a prompt no more. Let's see if two prompts will get us a game. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and expand it, and I'll fix it next time where I can show my other screen, because right now we can. Can we run? We can't. I wish we could have drove there, but is that 2 different towns? Whoa, it is. Oh my God. Whoa. This game is starting to get good. And guess what? We can prompt it again, and this time we can actually add a real storyline, right? Okay, so we do got a house in the middle of the road that needs to be fixed, but like it built another town. So this one, I think it was like procedural or just, okay. Also, that's another thing we need to fix. Everything needs to be solid. We shouldn't be able to go through buildings, but it made 2 towns. But if you look at the graphics though, like the shadows, it looks good, man. Like the way the shadows play, and the FPS is, I mean, phenomenal, man. Like the frames are pretty good, man. Like I can move, I can shoot. You know, it did a good job. And now what we can do is, look at it, we can aim in and shoot. That's dope, man. That is dope. I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. So listen, guys, I don't know about you, but this game is exciting. It's fun. So it's been about 25 minutes ahead, and prompt. Let's prompt one more. Let's prompt for the vehicles, because I want to see this car. I want to see the vehicle drive, guys. We didn't get a chance to drive the vehicle. So let's see if we can do one more prompt before it cuts us off. So let's do this, and then let's talk to it. Okay, so after playing the game is way better. It's way better. So this is what I want you to do. We got some fixes we need to fix. The car was upside down, so let's make sure all the vehicles are level with the ground and they're not upside down. The tires are on the pavement. And let's make sure when we go into first-person view in the car that we see a steering wheel, hands on a steering wheel. Make sure you shape these objects, these 3D objects, the best you can. If you got to use Blender, whatever you got to use, let's make sure when we get in the inside, it looks good. Make sure the cars we got good lighting on the cars, good head. Well, I can see what you're building. If I don't like what you're building, all I do is tell you I don't like this to change this. Oh, man. That's beautiful. Okay, build passes. I'm opening up the updated game in the browser. Here we go. Let's see what we got. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. This is exciting. Okay. It's about to open it up. Server has stopped again, so they finna restart it. Oh, there we go, guys. There we go. Okay. I'm nervous. Okay, let's see what we got. I'm gonna press, first I'm gonna expand it. Okay, let's see what we got, guys. Okay, so we are looking for vehicles. I should have added, oh yeah, you can run with shift. Okay, so the car is on, it's level now. We can see the tires. We can see the tires. This is the back. Lights look good right there. Okay, I'm always on my PlayStation or Xbox. So, okay, so let's get in. Press E to enter the blue sedan. I can't see. Okay, so couldn't see. I mean, it can be dope, man. We limitations are just getting strong. Everything's just getting better and better as we go on. You know what I mean? Okay, let me see what it says. The opening car now looks right. Level on the road. Headlights visible. Tires grounded. Doing one last short entry test. Okay, quick walk forward. It's like left instead of a long track down the road. Okay, let's see what it's got. I'm excited, man. This is crazy, bro. Screenshot shows the sedan is reachable and lit, but the prompt is still too strict for this prototype. I'm widening interaction to forgiving near the car. Radius